Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, let us solve this question. So we have root x, root 2 is equal to 4. I want to solve for x. So x is equal to question mark. So to solve for x, solution. Now if you can solve for x, comment the way you solve it in the comment section with your answer. But then if you can't solve for x, stay tuned and let us solve for x together. Okay, so we have root x, then root 2 is equal to 4. First, I'm going to square both sides. So square root x square root 2 all squared is equal to 4 squared. With this, square will cancel the square roots. What you have is x, then root 2 is equal to 4 squared is 16. Okay, then to eliminate the square roots, right, I'm also going to square both sides again. So square both sides such that if you have AB all squared, this equals A squared times B squared. Now in this case, right, applying this rule right here, we have it that we're going to have x squared, then times here becomes root 2, then all squared is equal to 16 squared is 16 times 16, which equals 256. Now, square will cancel square roots such that we have x squared times here becomes 2 is then equal to 256. To then make x squared to stand alone, divide by 2 over 2, 2 divide 2, x squared is equal to 256 over 2 is equal to 128. Okay, now to then solve for x, I'm going to eliminate this square by bringing in square root to both sides of the equation. So square root of 128. Now with this, square cancel square root, x is then equal to plus or minus. Now this can be written as 64 times 2, which gives us 128, right? So x is then equal to plus or minus, okay, square root of 64 is 8, then square root of 2 is square root of 2. With this, the solution for x, so x1 is equal to plus 8 root 2, so 8 root 2, and x2 is equal to minus 8 root 2. So these are the solution for x. But then, to the most important part of this, right, let us check whether the value of x1 and x2, right, if we input it into this equation, we are going to get 4. So let us check for the values of the solutions of x that we got. So for x1, which equals 8 root 2, right? So inputting x as 8 root 2, the value is, okay, so we have it as root x and then root 2 is equal to 4. This was the initial equation. So x is then 8 root 2. So root x is 8 root 2, then times root 2 will it be equal to 4. So we have 8 times root 2 times root 2 is same thing as root 4, which is equal to 4. So will this be equal to 4? Now, looking at this, we have root 8 times root 4 is 2, which is equal to 4. Can this be equal to 4? Now, 8 times 2 is 16. So we have root 16, okay, equal to 4. So will this give us 4? Now, root 16 is 4, which also equals to 4. So that means that the value of x1, which is 8 root 2, okay, satisfies the equation to give us 4. Let's then check for the value of x2, whether it will give us the value of 4 from the equation, okay? For the value of x2, which equals minus 8 root 2, right? So the equation is square root of x square root of 2 is equal to 4. So x2 is minus 8 root 2. We have square root of x is now this minus 8 root 2, then times we have root 2, which equals to 4. So can this be equal to 4? So looking at this, we have square root of, we have minus 8 times square root of 2 times square root of 2 is square root of 4, which equals 4. So can this give us 4? Question mark. So we have square root of minus 8 times square root of 4 is 2 is equal to, can it give us question mark? Okay, so we have square root of minus 8 times 2 is minus 16. can this be equal to 4? Okay, so square root of minus 16 can be written as square root of minus 1 times square root of 16. Can this be equal to 4? Square root of minus 1 is I times square root of 16 is 4. Can this be equal to 4? I times 4 is 4i, right? And this is not equal to 4. So that means that the value of x2 as minus 8 root 2 cannot give us the value of 4 if we input it back into the equation. So that means that x1, if we give us the proper and the correct answer to this equation,